I have got to admit, I am impressed with this. I am going to give my thoughts on this later. I have been seeing updates all day. My Twitter literally has been either, here is a picture, here is another status from someone that's not in the fandom, here is 3 more pictures, and oh my god, have I got to say how impressed I am on this. Oh. Okay, so before we begin the video, if you want to, I don't even know, I can't, because I'm so excited, I don't know, right, so, compose, keep calm, I can't remember, damn it, okay, if you like this video, like, favorite, comment, consider subscribing, as well as hit that notification bell before we begin the video. It will help the channel immensely. But let's just jump straight into it. So most of these videos I've been seeing is from Ranger Command PH on Twitter, which is Ranger Command Power Hour. So go have a look on this one. Now, I know there are loads of other people that are posting on Instagram, on everything. So just go have a look. I'll link to them down below in the comments. But I've got to talk about this. Dear God, Dear God, there's more. Literally 56 minutes. Oh god, I literally have got to go back at least 24 hours on this, and we're going to talk about a few things. Eric, you are doing a freaking amazing job on this. So let's go back. Let's start off with a thing that I found first and that I saw this morning, as some people had sent to me, and that is the Dino Charge Red. So we've got Tyler, just his face now. Now, at first, I thought this was amazing. This was cool. I don't know. I'm not a kind of huge fan of this one. I don't know. It looks really cool. But from looking at this press image that you'll see here, I think the arms, I don't know, it just feels like the Thing from Fantastic Four, just his arms, but I'm guessing that's just due to the material. I'm liking it. I will probably get used to it. So I know that this was just a press shot. There is screenshots, spoilers, sorry, but there is actual footage or a picture that we will see of it on display. But obviously they said at Power Morphicon what we were going to get was you were going to see, like, they had the head sculpts. You got the helmet, you got the actual human head, and it looks cool. I've got to admit, I am excited. That's cool. Jumping through a lot, yeah, we are seeing like Tyler's face properly in this, and this looks actually fine. I've got to admit, it looks okay in person. I would have to physically be there so I can have a look at it, but it looks like you get 2 hands. So you get his gripping hand, I think he gets a fist, and I think you can get three different types of hands, so that's really cool. But then we saw the box, and oh my god, now there's been all of it of what you get, and I've got to admit, the box for the red Dino Charge, oh my god, he looks absolutely cool. He looks absolutely cool. I am really impressed. I love this kind of cartoon sort of visual. It looks absolutely stunning. So I was very, very impressed. Another one is Shadow Ranger. Now, this is one thing I kind of really want to point out to how Bandai have done this, and you can definitely tell. So first of all, looking at Doggy Kruger, it looks absolutely stunning. I love what they've done with this figure. The color is exactly how I would imagine it being taken from the show to here, even looking at the Sentai. But the main thing that I really want to point out is Doggy Kruger's face. And this is how I kind of see how Bandai really just didn't care. So first of all, earlier today, I was in the Entertainer toy shop, and I looked and I saw all the Power Ranger stuff that Bandai are getting rid of. Like, they're on themselves. But when I saw like the figures for the bikes and stuff like that, the figures weren't painted or the figures were too small. It really got me thinking on how Hasbro really care. And there may be like a kind of a follow-up video, or maybe not one, but I'll briefly talk about what I want to say in this one. So first of all, the way that they have done Doggy Kruger's face, you can tell that they really, really wanted to give this one love. This to me is something that I didn't think that I would see on a figure. I generally thought it would be bog standard on Bandai. This is like, I think we wouldn't have seen anything not as detailed as what we've got from Hasbro. I mean, even looking at like the material, and this is one thing I'll point out in another figure which we're going to see, which I didn't expect we'd see this time, but just seeing how Hasbro have really like kind of taken things in, like the costumes like look like they're wearing the material that you see in the show. Even looking at the box art for Shadow Ranger, I really like this. I think this is actually really, really cool. Like just the way that it's packaged, just the stuff you get in, like effectively you get, you know, different hands, you get the different head, you also get the SPD morpher, you get the saber, the effect as well. You know, considering how, if you look at Bandai and how they've been, we would never have seen this quality of figure, and this is what really makes me excited. From what I've seen, blowing up, even from the first images that I reported a while ago, even looking through Twitter, everybody is so happy about this. And even I was talking to Matt, my friend, and he said that he has not been this excited for a line of figures since the original release of Mighty Morphing. And I know that he is a very big collector, but seeing this Doggy Kruger, you know, this is what we would be getting. And I can generally see that if Bandai in Japan see this, they possibly will make their own versions. And can you imagine what that would be like? Oh dear God. Now, one thing is like looking at, and this is what I want to talk about. This is how amazing this figure is. So now we're going to be talking about the Red Ranger from Beast Morphers. Holy crap, this figure looks absolutely amazing. When I was looking at this on my phone, when I looked at how detailed it is, because I could really zoom in on this, it looks like he's wearing the costume. I was so impressed. I mean, even the things that you get, obviously you get the head, you get his hands, you get the weapon, but you get the kind of the saber that goes through data or whatever it is. Oh my God. Like, I am so excited about this entire range. If Hasbro turned around right now and went, do you know what, guys? This has had such a big thing. Sales have gone really well. We are releasing every single Ranger. You literally, on every single pre-order, my money would be down. I would not even hesitate. I was very scared that when we saw this, I thought that the prototypes would be different from the models, but I am, even though these are the prototypes, there's a bit more work to do on the paint work. Mainly, I think, around like the helmets. But if this is the prototype and this is not even finished, holy crap! These are going to be the best Power Ranger figures to date so far that we've had. And if anyone says, "Oh, Bandai is 10 times better," you know, I'm like, really? So this, as I previously mentioned in the other video, was the Red Dino Ranger. This is what we get compared to it. And even if someone says the legacy figures, again, the legacy figures were great, but looking at that, looking at the back not even painted, I know that all these figures are going to be painted. If you have a chance, go check out Bruno's MMPR Toys Instagram. I know that when they showed Lord Zed, that his back was entirely painted. And that is something that I've always been like with Bandai, like, but with Hasbro, they are going full out, and I am glad that they're saying potential. You know, everyone talking about this is just absolutely amazing. One thing that I was also very shocked about was Goldar. Holy crap! It's season 2 Goldar, from what I've been told. He has detachable wings or movable wings. He has the tail. He looks scary. He looks like a villain, and I've got to admit, you know, even with the sword effect as well, that looks cool. Goldar, I have never really liked a Goldar figure because Goldar's never my favorite, but the second I saw this, it's the second I wanted to pre-order this. and I will do. So one question I had is, would Hasbro be able to do it? So this is a GameStop exclusive, but Kapow Toys, link in the description. I think this is where I'm going to be ordering all my stuff, is they've got this up on pre-order. I am pre-ordering this as soon as this video is done. I've got to admit, seeing a Goldar figure like this, and even going crazy, like how detailed it is, makes me want this. I am just visually shocked, and when seeing this, holy crap, I was like, I didn't expect Goldar to come out. Now, I think he's coming out at the end of the year. But dear God, just all the stuff that's coming out. Okay, so jumping over to Taco Nation at the moment, and we're looking at Lord Zed, and holy crap, this looks amazing. Now, I will point out the one thing that I have seen that is off this figure. It's just the fingertips. They're not painted silver, but I don't care about that. Like, this entire whole figure, oh dear God, like I've seen a few things, I just haven't seen all of this. Like the packaging for Lord Zed, holy crap, this looks spot on. I just really love the packaging design for this. Like, just even going back to like the first image, just the way that he looks menacing. The staff looks perfect. I generally thought it was bigger than what it was. I thought it was too small. Holy crap, this is amazing. Like, just the amount of detail. Like, when I looked at the press image that we said previously in the video, I didn't expect, I thought the tubes were completely like see-through, but it looks like there's stuff going through it already. Oh my God. Like, even having another close-up look at Goldar. So thank you toyark.com for having this in here. Like, just looking at all this, it's beautiful. Like, Goldar in himself is beautiful. I don't normally say that about Goldar. Now we're coming up to the White Ranger. Now, from the previously with Palmorphicon, I actually liked, I think, the sculpt of the head in this one, in the previous one, but this looks like a figure arts. I am really impressed in this one. Like, Saba looks like it's properly painted as well, and there's also you also get an effect with him. Oh, that's really cool. So I think in the press release one, the effect is it points out from the top of the sky. But actually, to be fair, compared to the other head that we had with the fig arts, this one is perfect. It looks decent. It probably needs a little bit more work, but just looking at this whole thing is awesome. I have got to admit, I am 100% shocked on this one. So basically, White Ranger, Red Dino Charge, Lord Zed, and SPD Shadow Ranger, they're all Wave 1. Wave 2 is Goldar and Beast Morpher's Red Ranger. To be honest, if these are coming out quickly, I am impressed. The main one that I want to go, definitely check out Ranger Command Power Hour, because literally the morpher on this is, I'm impressed. Now, over the years, I have always hated the morphers that come out from Bandai. They were too small. They didn't do anything. And you could see this from when they had Samurai. And the only decent one you had was the Megaforce Morpher, because it was the right size. But this Beast Morpher, oh my God, it looks stunning. There's a guy that has this in his hand. He is demoing it off. And it is pretty much like the Japanese one, probably maybe a little bit bigger. Even when you push a button, now the only thing I would have probably taken out in this one is when you push a button, it says like, it's morphing time. And you go, it's morphing time, but it picks up your voice. Holy crap. And when you put different keys in there as well, you get different sounds. Oh God. This is a must. I'm buying this straight away, because if this is if this is basically what we're getting from Hasbro, just dear God, I am speechless-ish. But I am just I don't know how to kind of like take all this in. So let's have a quick look at the Beast Morphers display. Now this was something that I generally was quite thing. So what we see kind of on display is Red Ranger blue, yellow, Evox, Tronic, Blaze, Roxy, Beast Morpher, X Megazord, X Ultrazord, and Red Racer Zord. So there's going to be more updates. I just had to talk about this one. So obviously we've seen the press information. So obviously the pictures always say something completely different. Oh wow. Okay, I was very on the yellow Zord, but looking at the first picture, I generally thought, holy crap! You also see like the Beetle, the jet plane. The jet plane is really nice, actually. I've got to admit that. It turns into the Beetle, which we know. The Megazord actually now on display looks 10 times better. It looks a bit cluttered, I think. There's my favorite one. There he is. Top hat. Oh, there is British Gorilla, but he, to be fair, like in truck mode, he looks really nice. It's really cool. Like even the kind of packaging as well. So obviously each one's gonna be different, so you have to buy separately, which I'm a bit kind of about. But to be fair, for the size of them, I can see why. Looking at the cheetah, like the second picture in, he looks cool. Like there was issue with the paint, but to be fair, he looks decent. I am wholeheartedly really surprised at what you can get. Dear God. And we've got, so we've finally got the gold Megazord, like the gold Zord at least, should I say. It looks a lot larger on like kind of display, but even in Megazord mode, it looks like there could be a few things that need to be touched up in paintwork. So it has, like, from what we can see confirmed wise, the Ultra Zord pretty much is a one-piece one. It doesn't look like it can separate, I don't think. No, it looks like it can't separate. So, you know, if you just wanted that as a Megazord, that's fine. So now we're looking at the masks. The masks are fine. I generally think, oh, that's Saber though. Holy crap, that looks awesome. And then obviously got the blaster. The claw, not really bothered about the claw, but that does look nice. And then obviously we got Megazord separately. Now I will say, like on this picture we see the Red Ranger Megazord, and then you got it. Do you remember those old bubble bath things? That's how I imagine. It's like inside's bubble bath. It's not really, but damn. Oh wow, the Beast X Electric Saber. Oh crap, that is beautiful.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Is a must. Holy crap, that is nice. Like these are the I have not seen any of these ones. Just look at the detail on that. Oh, okay. So this is the kind of the Blue Ranger figure. This is the toys that I kind of looked at in the last video. Blue Ranger's not too bad. I feel like they wanted to put him in a dabbing pose. Red Ranger looks actually quite decent. A little bit shiny, but to be fair, looks kind of cool. Oh, Roxy. Oh, hello. Roxy looks absolutely stunning. Oh, that figure looks amazing. It's you don't like again. Hasbro are completely knocking this out of the park, because for a long time I don't remember any female bad guys even in the series. Like Poisandra came out much later on, but oh my god, Roxy looks cool. Even Blaze looks decent. Oh damn, he is one I'm definitely getting. The Yellow Ranger, damn. I really like that, even though I don't know if the skirt's too long. But it's such a... Even look at the weapons. Look at the camera weapon. Holy crap, this is amazing. Oh, Buddy Roids. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. The Yellow Ranger one's cool. What says everything in a toy, then add in all the stuff you're selling. But this is like the kind of battle mode, I think. Oh, damn. He is very nice. Oh, gold. Holy crap. And then you've got bad guy. I don't know who you are, but you look cool as well. The main bad guy. Oh, he's got the snake as well. Oh, Why does it remind me of Vision? He's got a staff. It reminds me of Visionaries. Silver. Damn, boy. You look good. And then, oh, they're selling body roids. It turns into a well, obviously, no, it turns into a motorcycle. Holy crap. Oh, you get, obviously, you get the key for the morpher. Holy good god. Look, the gorilla one looks cool. I really wish the gorilla looked more like, or the Megazord looked more like the gorilla, because damn, they are cool. They are. I am getting every single one of these. They're doing like kind of vinyl ones, but like even the vinyl figures look exactly the same. They look good. Don't know if I'm going to get those because I don't particularly like vinyl figures. One thing I didn't really kind of touch upon is micromorphers. There's not a lot of these, but we can go through them. So far, like these remind me very much of like the key rings in Japan. If you did key rings like this, dear God. Okay, so you got like the Red Ranger, you've got the two Buddy Roids, red and yellow. You've got White Ranger, Gold Ranger looks cool, and Tronics. I would wholeheartedly get the Gold Ranger. Oh, you got a little mini Alpha 5 in the next one, Zeo. Some of the Rangers, they look really nice actually. They all look cool. They remind me also of Zoids, whatever thing, not Zoids, but like little things where you've got a game where you collect them. I can't remember what the name is. You got, is that a Skull Gator? Oh, cool, Lord Zed. He looks, oh, these look just, and then you got, is that, yeah, Green Ranger, I think, as in limited edition. Risa, oh man. Oh, God damn it, Hasbro, knocking this out of the park. Why is Zeo Ranger blue just, I just might as well do a black flip. And then you've got another kind of like limited edition. You've got Goldar as well. He looks cool. So these are something that I possibly may get, but they're not on the top of my list. Oh, they all go in like Megazord things, like carry case. So these are Micromorpher Zords. Yeah, look, they look okay. Not particularly my favorite, but I wouldn't mind a Gold Ranger. And if they did a Geki Violet, I want him. Make him. Make him. He needs more love. Yeah, they're not too bad. Not really my thing on this one. And lastly, let's look at the Play School stuff. Bruno's hand's in there. There's Bruno. But we've seen pretty much like, oh look, I never really covered with the Play School set. You got like a little red Wild Force guy. He looks awesome. To be fair, I would just collect it for those because they look really awesome. Like, they've released quite a few. They've got a really weird Dragon Zord in this one. Then obviously you've got the Black Ranger for my morphing. You've got Yellow Force Wild Yellow Force. And then you're going into Dino Thunder Green Ranger. You've got the mini Tiger Zord. These are the ones I would collect. These are really cool. Rita, Dino Child Red. Oh, why Dino Thunder? Oh man, you look decent, right? Again, like, oh, there's a mini Sledge. Oh, and a little. There's a little pterodactyl. Oh, look, these are cool. Like, these are things that if you made little figures of these that you could sell, like, I don't know if these can come out as a pack or something, but damn, I would get all of these. So this one you got Sledge, Blue Wild Force, Black Wild Force. Oh, Ninja, sweet. Oh, he needs a bit more love. Dear God. Yes. Oh, brilliant. So they do release them as packs. So what I'm seeing here, which you can see as well, but you've got Blue Dino Thunder with his Raptor Cycle. Oh man. And then you've got the Black Ranger and Rhino Zord, and that's from Jungle Fury. So, getting some Jungle Fury love. And then Terrazord, as in I think Terrazord, basically the pterodactyl from Gold Ranger from Dino Thunder, Dino Charge, Wolf Zord. Oh man, little Tommy and his dinosaur. It's not really his dinosaur, is it? But oh wow! Oh, the can't even think of his name. Tyrannosaurus from Dino Thunder. Okay, I don't like the beefy Power Ranger guys. Oh man, I am so happy I have seen this. Now, one thing I want to have a quick look, because this video is way too long, but I don't care. I will when I edit it. I did see it in a picture that I sent some the guys over at the Ranger Vault, was they did a bag for they did a bag, like a backpack for Go Buster, and I generally really want a line of adult wear. Basically, I love wearing my Ranger t-shirts, but I would love a whole heart of like t-shirts, bags, jackets, everything. And I know obviously people will say, oh, but you know, the kids stuff, that's fine. But you know, for the adult fans that they know that are buying their stuff, I would love like a adult line that just isn't Mighty Morphing Power Rangers. You know, it hasn't got like the Mighty Morphing original team that looked back in the day or something, but a proper whole adult stuff would be freaking amazing. I'm going to talk about this more in a much later video, because generally I really want to talk more about everything that I've seen in this video. Or images and stuff, but you can, I think, order in America from Hasbro Pulse. So I want to look more into this. This is one thing that a load of people are buying their figures from, that you can order, etc., in America. So I really want to look into Pulse. If they do the stuff where you can buy it from there and they ship to the UK, I may use this. I know Kapow Toys, links in the description, which I'll be looking through as well and doing a proper video, kind of a roundup of just literally everything that we've seen. But yeah, I think you can order from that, but I'll talk about that more in a much later video. But so far, I am, holy crap, I am impressed with everything like this. I am impressed with how the toys are looking. I'm impressed with even the play school stuff. That is amazing. But the amount of love that we are getting from Hasbro from this is 100%. I am hyped. Like, I have never been so excited for a toy line, for the Lightning collection that looks absolutely stunning, to looking at the normal figures. The Morpher that is bigger than my wrist. Holy crap. Hasbro haven't just gone, we're going to raise the bar. They have literally just got the bar and gone, ugh, you're never going to get that bar again. You are never going to go higher. Oh my God, just everything in this screams 100% yes. I am so goddamn excited. But yeah, I'm going to talk about this much more later in a few days. I didn't want to let my excitement go, oh, I'd be like, yeah, that's a really cool Red Ranger. Yeah, the White Ranger's cool. But dear God, can't wait for these. Freaking can't wait. But yeah, I am going to leave it there. I am going to have to edit this. This is going to take a while. But I am so happy. So Rangers, I am going to leave it there. The only question I really want to say to you is, what do you want to see? What do you like? What have you seen that you like? What do you think about the figures? Are you excited about the Lightning collection? Oh my God. Just let me know what excited you the most about this New York Toy Fair. Holy crap. Anyway, Rangers, I'm going to leave it there. If you've liked this video, like, favorite, comment, consider subscribing. Check out all the other videos on the channel. If you're down there, hit the like button, hit the comment, as well as hit the notification bell to be more videos dropping. And as always, Rangers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.